I'm broken. We're going to have to sub people in for the rest of the commentary.
It's emotional to watch.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm drained. Here we go.
Oh, focus.
The Polish legend
He's on.
has just made a legend out of herself. Justyna Sniady going against Daida Moreno in the final of the double elimination to see who can take the win here in the Gran Canaria Wind and Waves Festival 2019.
Oh.
If it's going to be the Polak, she's going to have to beat Daida twice. The Queen of Pozo. Now that
is a tough ask.
But it's not unheard of.
But what we've seen from Justyna so far.
Oh, big backy. She was pretty pumped up arm pump in the last one. As soon as you get the arm pump, it's very difficult to get rid of it. The lactic just stays in your arms, and it really does play with you. I used to have it a lot when I did Olympic sailing. Yes, I did Olympic sailing. I know, funny for that. But it really is hard to get rid of. Adrenaline's pumping.
Stalled forward.
Lovely. And Daida's coming in fresh.
I tell you, Daida this year, it's good to see her get pushed because she's kind of cruising, isn't she? And
like I said, a lot of questions asked before this competition. You know, is Sarah Keita going to get the title this year? You know, has Daida maybe not done enough? She has answered all the questions so far. But so is this girl, Justyna Sniady from Poland. Keep saying it, but from Warsaw, pretty impressive. Phenomenal. To be in the final, in the double elimination final.
I mean, the double elimination final is...
The single's one thing, but to control it in the double and defend against, you know, people coming through, anyone who's been in that position knows how hard it is.
Yeah, well, I was there last year in Tenerife, and I tell you, the nerves...
Oh, horrible.
You cannot describe.
And you've just seen your opponent smash a heat because they just won.
Ripping. Yeah.
Oh, tricky, very tricky.
And she handled it like a champ.
Yeah, made some really good decisions in that heat.
Oh, big front side connection.
Really nice, and a back loop from Sniady on the small screen. Oh God, I'm still struggling. We've got a few people saying can't even go to the toilet. Martin Ross says, join the club.
Yeah, join the club. I don't know what.
Little stall forwards, more forwards I'd say from Sniady.
Daida heading out now. She might get another ramp. Sniady just going down.
Can't believe the end of that heat. Everything lined up for a Brazilio win. He was in the air. I was literally like that football game. They think it's all over, but it is. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. It was like, oh, I mean, but was it 3 points off perfect?
The problem was it was
too wet. The sail stuck.
A bit wet, and they're just a bit picky, aren't they? Which, I mean, they should be. They're judges.
Yeah, that's their job.
But a bit picky.
Oh man, love to see some interviews right now. It must be absolutely insane. There's going to be some broken people out there.
Well, I mean, I tell you what, with 11 minutes 30 on the clock, Daida has got a pretty impressive heat total already.
She is absolutely smashing this heat, like I said. I'm not saying Justyna is thinking like this, but I think she's already like,
I'm
second.
Up against it.
I'm second. Yeah. I am as happy as a pig.
Oh, talking about
it's a bowl. Ramp. It's a beautiful floaty.
Sails away. It's a little bit wet, perhaps.
Yeah.
It's going to be the.
Her adrenaline would have been pumping from that last heat.
Massive.
Had a lot of crashes. Not really scoring those wet backies either, even though she was sailing away from them, scoring them as one. That backy scoring a 3.5.
Really
obviously,
critical.
The scale is very tricky when you've got Daida in the heat as well. The scale is, it shouldn't change, but it does, because Daida...
You know, she's more than capable of pinging a monster one-footed backy.
Which then has to be a few points different from a perfect norm, you know, like, so... Sniady riding a wave though, up this top end, nice connection. She said she's loving that board. She's got a new board this year, that's 72 Flywave. She said she's just fits. You know, sometimes you get a board and it just fits. And the old no-hander ghoster on the down end. I think she's just broken.
Yeah.
She is just already zonked. But she's done the work. I mean, I'm not counting it out just yet, but you know, let's say it's second place already, guaranteed. Must be such a good feeling.
Phenomenal result, absolutely phenomenal. Second in the world.
Amazing. After the first event, she's going to be there for at least a few weeks.
Yeah. Well, potentially longer.
I did hear Daida might not be doing Tenerife.
She's not.
Okay, so interesting. I mean, I don't know how common knowledge that is, but we haven't heard official confirmation.
She said it on the live stream the other day. Okay. To you.
All right, that's when I heard it. So I guess it's pretty common. Yeah, we had a quick private conversation with a couple of thousand people listening. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, Sniady might be thinking, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, that's...
She's capable in Tenerife.
Solid.
No wind and sill. Hang on a minute. You've also got to remember as well, the twins have done a really good job here. Equal prize money for the women. So, cha-cha-ching, ching. It's not all about the money, I know. But still, it helps, you know. I mean, especially in the women's discipline. You know, there's not as much money getting banged around. So the prize money does make a big difference. I know you're all laughing, but it's true. It's a
pretty decent wad of cash.
Couple of wads, yeah, mate. Play at Ingles tonight might be
beers on schnapps.
Richer place. Oh. Vodka's has a hell of a turn. Look at the board. See what I mean? Like some boards you just find your groove with, and she is working it.
Looks to turn pretty effortlessly, doesn't it?
Yeah. We've seen it in those junior heats as well. You know, a few of those little custom boards and a few of the kids' boards.
Yeah,
just fit.
Well, Alexa Kiefer yesterday on that Grip XS.
Yeah, sometimes you just find something that is just in sync. Daida Moreno, though, let's give her the big up that she deserves. 7 minutes to go. She's been on 25 points for a good while now.
Yeah.
She is just boshing this heat out. Sniady's really having to work for this heat. She is running on empty probably with all the emotions that are going on.
It's hard to recover actually from that when you've sailed your guts out and then to come back and you're like, right, do the same again.
Yeah.
And you're like, I haven't got anything left.
And there has been a bit of a problem because there's a shortage of Red Bull on the island because Justyna has probably drunk them out of Red Bull. Probably boshed in a couple of crates before Heat 1 today.
Yeah.
Here we go. Daida's got a lovely ramp here. Little table forward, but not quite getting the tweak she would have wanted.
She can, really tweak them out when she wants.
Yeah.
That ramp kind of caught her a bit, and she had to control the rotation. Kind of meant she was pushed for time with the tweak.
Well, a few people were making predictions on the old Windsurfing TV about top threes here. I don't think anyone's predicted it.
I think you're safe for your...
I think we're going to give away no caps right now. There was one guy who, if it all gone right today, he could have won. And I need to have a little check, because he might. Oh, Stally. Little mini stall from Shads.
Good rotation. Fantastic rotation. Big backside hair.
Love it.
I think she's going to hammer this section, isn't she?
It's going to take a lot to beat this girl here.
Yeah. She's really the queen, Clozo.
You just look at her jumping in the heat, under pressure, when it is blowing old boots like it was in that single. Yeah. And she still was just, looked effortless, everything. Just so much control. This is, by Pozo standards, a little bit lighter, but it's not actually. It's picked up since we've said that.
I mean, you've seen some of the guys and girls changing sails in the heat. And I mean, I guess it's 4037 perhaps now. I mean, Justyna's on a 3-0.
Yeah. 5-3-5 on the clock.
Oh, just catching that rail.
Snagged it. Here we go.
So-
This is cooking good. Wash.
Sick turn.
Like a grown-up version of
Yeah.
Kiefer that we saw yesterday.
That was-
same position,
Yeah.
same sort of style.
Oh, Sniady.
Down the bunker.
Monster line for a monster ramp.
Oh no! We like to see the girls go down the bunker. I don't know why. There's some more, just like looks a bit more.
It's gnarlier.
Yeah, it's definitely gnarlier. Daida just asking the beach what she needs. She's already over 30 points.
What a heat
Daida
time.
Moreno. I mean, it is 3 jumps to count now, we've got to say. Table forward, back loop, forward loop. 6 and a 5 on those first scores. Very solid for the local. And queen of Pozo. She has definitely still got that crown. And it's going to take someone sailing out of their skin to take that away from her.
Absolutely. Sniady, I think she's trying to work out what she needs to do.
Like I say, maybe already just
Probably she
happy.
knows she needs a second. She needs her third jump, I think. Heading out. She's going to get a ramp, perhaps here. Table forward.
forward, nice.
Perhaps more tweaks
More
than
tricks.
Daida's.
I think it will be more. Daida getting 5-5 for her table forward.
I'd like to think you
Another
expect
ramp.
something similar.
Oh, the under rotator pushy was like a bit of in betweener. Couldn't quite get the whip on the takeoff.
Yeah.
Daida just looking back. 32 points for Daida Moreno, and she is going to launch into the double. Is she? Yes, go on, so yes!
Massive
Yes!
attempt.
Epic!
What a legend.
Absolutely epic. That's what we wanted to see. Loving it, Daida. Love it when everyone just goes out the comfort zone. Yes.
Rock and roll.
Epic. Absolutely epic. I'd have loved to have pulled that.
Oh. You picked it. I wasn't.
She looked like she had that in her. I
She
could
was getting some
see it.
speed, wasn't she?
I've done the interviews with her and you see it in her eyes. She's like, I've seen you telling me I might be in for a bit of a hard run this year. I'm going to show you. I've got to build it up, Daida. I've got to build it up. Nah, epic.
Was it good?
It looked good, didn't it? At one point I thought she's got this,
wasn't it?
and then as you told me, she drifted a little bit to the middle of the
Yeah, you
rotation and
see
it
it.
slowed down.
Yeah.
But looked really solid. What an epic day. For anyone who's not tuned in or just tuned in, just don't even bother. Just you're gonna have to watch the whole season again. Season. It's like Game of Thrones. The whole
More
season.
stressful.
Get it on box set. We're gonna be selling it on the Windsurfing TV website. I'm gonna buy the rights. Who do I get? Who do I buy them off? Oh, Sniady! Laying it out.
Fins. Can I get another section here?
Yes.
The beach go is mad.
Solid wave. I mean, what's that table forward coming in at 5.7? Late charge? I mean, that was a hell of a wave.
One of her big back loops.
Yeah, just you want
For
to know.
Sniady, wouldn't put her too far away.
Oh, big rocket.
Rocket, that one's just for you, I think, Ben.
Rocket. Play the music. We'll probably get into trouble. Yeah, Sniady's left this charge a bit late, but that's going to be a solid
Putting in
scoring
a good
wave.
account of herself.
Got a big wave here.
Gonna see the push loop now.
Oh! The old kamikaze push loop. You're going to end with style. That'll make the cut.
That will. She's got a bit of a swim on her hands here.
Yeah, could be on the bunker. Nothing like a big swim.
Lives in Australia now, doing her best impression of the torpedo.
Well, the wave score just dropped to 3.25. But I'm
Turn was perhaps a little flat, that opening turn.
okay. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock. I think we've just got to take the hats off. Round of applause. She's still the queen of Pozo.
Undisputed.
Daida Moreno absolutely boshes that heat, goes for a double, over 30 points. Just an absolute
Massive turn as well.
seamless performance from Daida. And again, you've got to give it up for Justyna Sniady, second place in the world, going out of the first event of the year. I mean, that's an epic performance as well, and ends with an absolute crazy catapult.